Hi everyone, good morning. Everyone, can you see my screen? Am I audible? Can you confirm anyone?
Yes.
Everyone? Online? Yeah, yeah. So today we are going to start AWS. Okay, so this is our batch, which is DevOps with AWS. So in this batch today we are going to start AWS. Okay. So anyone newly joined for only AWS? Anyone joined for only AWS? So this is a DevOps with AWS batch. Yeah, this is the DevOps with AWS batch. Anyone newly joined for all AWS, can you ping your WhatsApp number and the email address in the chat? My mobile number is 96422111711. This is my mobile number. You can ping your mobile number in the chat so that we will provide you course content and also previous recordings. Okay. So in AWS, this is the first session. Okay. So first 30 minutes we are going to work on introduction to cloud computing. So after that, we'll jump into AWS account creation and console overview, right? We'll see that. Fine. Let's get started. Still people are joining. Anyways, we move on. Okay. Yeah. So introduction to cloud computing. Okay. Yeah. So here quickly for first 30 minutes, we are going to work on this. We are going to discuss about this because we are going to start the AWS today. Okay. So what is cloud computing? Benefits of cloud computing. What is data center? Types of cloud computing. Types of cloud services. What is cost saving? Why the project teams are looking for cloud infrastructure? Cloud market share. Cloud market growth. This we can discuss quickly. Right? Yeah. So what is cloud computing? Anyone? On-demand availability of resources. This is the definition, right? Which is on-demand availability of computer system resources, storage and computing power without direct active management by the user. So what does it mean? What does it mean? Yeah. For example, there is no cloud concept. Let's assume that there is no cloud. So all our infrastructure is hosted in our local server room, local data center. So when we have local server room, local resources, we can take that full control. The resources, we can take them full control. We can restart, we can shut down, we can upgrade, we can modify, whatever we want. So that was the case few years ago. However, with the introduction of cloud, everything has been changed now, right? So our infrastructure is no longer sitting inside of our local data center. So rather it is being offered by a cloud provider like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, Ali Cloud, different clouds are there, right? So as a customer, as a user, as a cloud engineer, how we are connecting this virtually, right? So these resources are hosted in the data center. We are connecting as a cloud engineer, we are connecting virtually, and we are working on the virtual resources, right? Yeah. Now, see here. This is the data center asymmetric, yeah, concept. So normally inside of the data center, different racks will be there, different shells will be there, right? Different rooms will be there, right? So these data center will be maintained by local IT team, right? So yeah, not right now. So earlier, local IT team used to take care of the data center. Okay. So at the door వేసేయండి ఆ డోర్ దగ్గరికి వేసేయండి జస్ట్ మూవ్ చేయండి. So local IT engineers maintain the server room. In the server room, we can find servers, storages, networks, right, and load balancers, and also backup devices, right. So yeah, all the devices are hosted in the data center. So local IT team, they used to handle this, right. For example, in my previous organization, right, I used to handle the data center. So when I joined with Verizon, so I used to handle the data center, physical data center, right? So that was the case few years ago. However, with the introduction of cloud, everything has been changed now. Our data centers will be maintained by, who will maintain that? Amazon people, right? So AWS engineers maintain the data centers. We are not managing. As a cloud engineer, as a DevOps engineer, what we are doing here? So we can connect that resources virtually, right? Virtually we can connect and we can create the resources and we can hand over the resource to respective projects, right? Yeah. So these are the advantages of cloud computing. We discussed already, right? So cost saving, flexibility, so 24 by 7 availability, reliability, right? Cost saving. So when we go with the cloud infrastructure, cost will be saved. One third cost will be saved. Flexibly, we can access the resources, right? So availability, high availability provided by AWS. Reliability. Reliability is most important, right? So if the applications are not reliable, which we host on the cloud, what will happen? So the customers eventually switch to other platform. Scalability, scaling, we can increase whenever we need it, right? Performance, compare with physical. So these are very high performance resources. Automatic software updates. Normally every month we update the patches, right? On the servers. So here in cloud, automatically updates will be happened. Easy backup and restore. So backups are very easier here. Zone to zone backup, region to region backup, we can take here. Cost saving, cost will be saved, right? Unlimited storage, how much you required storage on the fly by single click, we can upgrade the storage without any downtime. So normally physical server is there, for example. In physical server, we have 1 TB storage and 32 GB RAM and 4 CPUs, right? We installed Windows or Linux operating system. So in that physical server, I want to upgrade the storage. I want to attach one more storage. So can we attach on the fly without downtime? So memory, RAM, not only not yeah, no need to go with the server. Even laptop, for example, laptop. In laptop, I have currently 12 GB RAM. In my laptop, 12 GB RAM is there. I want to insert one more RAM module. Can I insert on the fly without downtime? First, we need to shut down. After, we need to open the cabinet, cab, back side of the cabin. We need to open. So in that, we can insert the RAM. After that, we can close that. We can start again. That takes some time. But cloud side, no, we don't require any downtime, right? Without downtime, on the fly, by single click, we can upgrade the RAM, CPU, storage, network, whatever you require, right? Yeah. So these are the advantages of cloud computing and cloud computing at the glance. These are the essential characteristics, service models for and deployment models. These are already discussed. Let us go with one by one quickly. Yeah. So five essential characteristics here. First one is on demand. What is on demand? Instantly, immediately, whenever needed. For example, I'm working with a project. Project team required 10 servers, right? So instantly, within 1 minute, we can get the 10 servers. But physical side, physical servers, we can't arrange 10 servers within a minute, right? Even within a 1 day also, it is not possible, right? So project team required 10 physical servers, for example. Can you arrange within 1 day? We need to place the order with vendor, Dell vendor, HP vendor. So they take some 2 days or 3 days time to deliver the servers. After that, we need to move to data center. We need to connect power network and we need to install operating system, patches, updates, right? So everything we need to configure. Finally, we can hand over to project. That takes more time. But cloud side, on the fly, so by single click, we can create n number of servers, right? So we have a powerful tool in DevOps tool, which is Terraform. By using Terraform, we can, by single click, we can create a number of servers with all packages, all softwares, everything, right? Yeah. Next one, broad network access. Whatever servers, whatever resources we are using, those we can access from anywhere, from your home, from your office, from your even mobile also. We can access our resources, but with the proper authentication only. Without authentication, that will not be allowed. Okay. And resource pooling, whatever resources we're using, those we can pull it up and we can reuse a number of times, right? And a rapid elasticity. Yes, someone
Hey,
said
Ram,
something.
can you please share your screen once again?
My screen is sharing, right? Who's this? Sai.
I'm Sam. Can you please share your screen once again?
Are you
Everybody in
able to see?
chat, they are mentioning that screen is not visible for them.
Screen is not shared. Okay, just a minute. Can you check now, everyone? Can you check it out? Can you check now,
Yes, yes,
everyone?
it is visible.
Now it is visible, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Thank
no, the screen is still blank.
We
Is
can
it
see
fine
the
now?
screen.
Yeah. Some people are able to see that screen, right? You can check it out from your end. Yeah, just rejoin. Better you can rejoin. You can see the screen. Now it is fine, everyone. Now it is fine, everyone. Can you confirm one more time? Once again, can you confirm?
you. Yes, for us it is visible.
Visible, right?
Uh,
So my side is it is fine. My side is no issues. My side internet connectivity also good. I share the screen. So everyone check your end. The people who are not able to see my screen. Okay. So few people are not able to see the screen still, right? So you are using mobile or laptop? Soumya and Sahu, Veda, laptop only. Okay. So you can just log out and refresh and you can log in again. Okay. You will connect. You will see the screen. Okay. So because your side only some issues. Okay. My side it is fine. Fine. The people who are able to see my screen, can you raise your hand? The people who are able to see my screen, can you raise your hand? Right. Fine. Yeah. So you can try to rejoin. So you can refresh your screen and try to rejoin. So definitely, yeah, you will get the screen. Okay. Screen share. Fine. Yeah. Now, next one. See here. We are discussing about essential characteristics, right? On-demand, broad network access, resource pooling, rapid elasticity. Measures, yeah, rapid elasticity. What is this? Anyone? So elasticity, right? So we can increase the resources, we can decrease the resources by single click on the fly, right? Yeah, measured service, measured. So how many hours we are using resources, that many hours will be measured, right? For example, if you are using a server for 1 hour daily, for that 1 hour only, we can pay the bills, right? That will be measured, right? Yeah, if you are using a server for 9 hours per day, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., for that 9 hours only, we have to pay the bills, right? Which is measured service. Next one, yeah, service models, cloud service models. IaaS, PaaS, SaaS. What is IaaS? It is the infrastructure as a service, right? We can create infrastructure. On top of that, we deploy Kubernetes or Docker or Ansible or Jenkins, right? So we can create a server. On top of that, we can deploy. So next one, platform as service. The platform already available that we can enable and we can use, right? Third one is software as a service. This is mainly for reusability, like Google Drive, OneDrive, Amazon shopping site, right? So this is mainly for reusability. We can reuse a number of times, right? So these are the service models available. Next one is the deployment models. We have 4 deployment models: private cloud, hybrid cloud, community cloud, public cloud. What is private cloud? Which is on-premises cloud, our local cloud. So for example, VMware, Citrix. Okay. Yeah. So hybrid cloud is the combination of public and private. So community cloud, government cloud, defense cloud, public cloud like AWS cloud, Azure cloud, right? Google cloud. Yeah. So most of the organizations they are using hybrid cloud. For example, let us take HDFC Bank. They are using hybrid cloud. They are hosting their net banking websites in public cloud. They are hosting their databases in private cloud, right? So most of the organizations also, IT companies also, they're using hybrid cloud. So these are the regions, availability zones, edge locations. Globally, AWS is having regions. What is region? Anyone? Region is a data center, right? Availability zone. What is availability zone? Availability zone also a data center. Edge location. Edge location also a data center, right? So what is the use of region? What is the use of availability zone? What is the use of edge location? Let's try to understand. For example, in India, we have region, which is in Mumbai, main region. So that is the main data center. Under the region, we have availability zones. We have 4 availability zones are there. In Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata. One more zone they planned few years back. So, but in Vizag actually, in Vizag, one more zone they planned. So after Hudut, they cancelled that. Hudut happened right in Vizag. So major disaster happened in Vizag. So if they want to build any data center, they check 100 years of historical data. If any floods are going on frequently, any earthquakes are going on frequently, any terror attacks are going on frequently, these are all considerations, right? These are all the check and they configure the data centers. So in Hyderabad, we have 2 data centers are there. 2 data centers. One is in High-Tech City area, besides TCS. One more data center is in Gachibowli, right? So what is edge location? Yeah, and one more important thing, availability zone. What is the importance of this availability zone? We have 4 zones we discussed: Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Kolkata. What is the use of this? So sometimes what will happen in case due to some floods, due to some earthquakes, due to some terror attacks, data center is down, availability zone is down. What will happen? All the applications will be down, right? Whatever servers are running, whatever databases are running, whatever applications are running, everything will be down. In case availability zone is down, for example, Hyderabad is down, the applications will be accessible from Bangalore or Kolkata or Chennai, right? So advantage of availability zone is, yeah, if in case one zone is down, applications will not be down anywhere. Other zones will take care of. Okay, so that we will see practically while working on VPC in AWS. Okay, so next one is edge location. What is edge location? Nearby location. Nearby location, right? So it will replicate that backup. Backup will be replicated. Okay, that we will see later. Okay, next one, see here. These are the regions. Instead of the region, we have three zones are available here. See here, in US East one, three zones are available. US West one, two zones available. Like this, every region is having three or four zones currently to maintain the high availability. So whatever applications we host on the availability zone, that will be available 24/7 without any downtime. Okay, so AWS is giving very high availability, high security. So since 2012, I'm working in AWS. Okay, I haven't seen any single security concern so far. Single security concern, right? No security issues because AWS is maintaining very good hardware to protect the customer applications, customer databases, right? So AWS is very high secured compared to other platforms, right? Next one is Mr. Jeff Bezos, who invented the AWS cloud, right? Yeah, we discussed already. So 2002 it was started. AWS was born in 2002. Slowly they started using cloud for their infrastructure. So slowly they started giving services to other organizations. Currently is the leader in the market, right? So 33% of the market share occupied by the AWS. So that is why every organization they're using AWS. Most of the organizations, along with the AWS, they're using Azure, GCP, other clouds, right? Currently, AWS is in first place, Azure is in second place, Google is in third place. These are the quadrants. In last quadrant, so Amazon is in first place, Microsoft Azure is in second place, Google is in third place. So Google investing more on Google Cloud. Google they are investing more on Google Cloud. So Google is trying to come to second place. Maybe very soon, after 1 year, after 2 years, Google will come to second place. But it will not come to first place. First place they cannot occupy. Amazon is in first place. Okay. Yeah. These are the cloud computing providers, different providers available in the market. Next one, cloud market share. See here. AWS occupied 33% of the market share, Azure occupied 18%, Google occupied 9%, Alibaba Cloud 6%, and IBM 5%. So like that, these are the percentages, right? So AWS is in first place because most of the companies occupied by AWS, most of the organizations they're using because AWS is a bit costlier, high quality compared to other platforms. AWS is a bit costlier, high quality services, right? So this is the market growth, cloud market growth. So since 2012, the growth is like this only. Coming 15 to 20 years, the market would be like this only. So jobs are increasing, right? So companies are opting cloud platform. So coming 15 to 20 years, so cloud and DevOps market would be like this only. So AI is coming, AI, but AI we can integrate with the DevOps cloud. So how can we utilize? How can we use the AI? That will have one session, one or two sessions, end of the course. Okay, how can we integrate AI with the DevOps and cloud? We'll be having one or two sessions. Okay, so we are planning. Actually, we are planning to have AI sessions also, AI course also, separate course. Okay, yeah. So cloud engineer, DevOps engineer. So what is the cloud role? What he will do? Cloud engineer role. What is the cloud engineer role here? So we create infrastructure, we manage the infrastructure. It's kind of admin role. So not really admin. It is cloud engineer, right? DevOps engineer role, we automate the activities. We work on automation, right? So if you have cloud and DevOps, you'll be having more opportunities, right? So cloud is the platform, DevOps is the automation tools, right? Yeah, on top of the cloud, we can deploy automation tools, right? Yeah. So any questions so far, anyone? Anyone having any questions so far? Online guys. So now everyone able to see my screen? Any issues so far? Now anyone having any issues still you are facing? Still not visible. Okay. Maybe your side there is a issue. You can check it out. Two guys, two people. So
Actually,
you may
from
have
mobiles it is not displaying, and if it comes from laptop, it is displaying.
from laptop. Okay. From laptop you are able to access, right?
Yeah.
The people who are not able to see my screen, you can check it out with the laptop and mobile. Both you can try. You can see that. You can try your mobile. You can try your mobiles. Mobile you can connect. You're able to see or not, you can check it. You can enable the screen. Your side. Your side you can enable. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Next one, how to create AWS account. How can we connect AWS account? Let's try to understand. So nothing to worry, Andy. I provide you a recording session for today. You can check it out. The people who are not able to see my screen. Okay. If I close the session, if I restart the session, so some disturbance will be happening. That is why your side only can check it out. So if you are facing the same issue, just go through the recording today. Okay. I provide you recording session. Yeah. Next one, how to create AWS account. How can we connect AWS account? Let's try to understand. Right. Yeah. To create the AWS account, aws.amazon.com is the URL. aws.amazon.com is the URL. Enter. Now click on sign into the console. I already saved my credentials. That is why I'm able to log in. Right. First time when you, yeah, I just want to sign out here. First time when you try to connect aws.amazon.com, the page will be open like this. Click on sign into the console. Click on sign into the console. Once you click on sign into the console, yeah, see here it is showing root user, IAM user, root user email address. Yeah, it is showing something, right? Don't touch anything here. First time, click on create a new AWS account. Click here. Now, it is asking you to give the email address. You require one Gmail account, right? So before creating the AWS account, you required one Gmail account. You can create the Gmail account. Give the Gmail ID here, and here you can give the account name, your short name or full name, whatever name. Okay. So click on verify email address. Once you click on verify email address, you'll get one email. In that, one verification code will be provided. That code you need to enter here. Okay. So I already created account, right? I'll show you document I prepared. So I'll share with you this document, which is very step by step. I prepared this. Same steps I explained. See here. First time when you open aws.amazon.com, the page will be like this. So after that, yeah, click on create a new AWS account. See here, it is asking you to give the user email address, root user email address, and the account name. You can give the email address, account name like this. Click on verify email address. Once you click on this, you will get one verification code. That verification code you need to enter here. So whatever Gmail you gave, for that Gmail, you get the verification code. So once you enter the verification code here, click on verify. Once you click on verify, now it is asking you to give the password. Root user password, confirm root user password. Times you need to give the password. Click on continue, right? Once you click on continue, now see here, it is asking you to select the business or personal. Select personal only, don't select the business. Okay, yeah. So full name, phone number, and country, address, city, and also it is asking you to give the state and a postal code also. So you can check this check box. I read and agree. You can check this box. Okay, click on continue. Once you click on continue, class to provide your bank information, account information, right? So you need to give the either credit card or debit card information, right? So you can give HDFC, ICICI, SBI, Axis Bank, Citibank, these banks only. Andhra Bank, Syndicate Bank, Maharashtra Bank, this will not be allowed, right? Yeah, only ICICI, HDFC, Citibank, Axis Bank, SBI Bank, these banks, either master or visa. So sometimes RuPay card will not be allowed. RuPay will not be allowed. So you can give the master or visa, give the card number, card holder, card number, and also card expiration date, card holder name, CVV. Okay. Yeah. After that, you can select the address here. Yeah, it will ask you to provide the PAN, your PAN. If you want to give, you can give. So better you can give, nothing will be happen. They will not charge anything. Okay. So click on verify. Once you click on verify, so it will, yeah, from your account, 2 rupees will be deducted. The 2 rupees will be reverted after 24 hours, right? So it will ask you OTP, your bank OTP, right? So you'll get that OTP to your mobile. You can add here, that OTP you can enter here, click on submit. Once you submit that, so 2 rupees will be deducted, right? So after that, yeah. So how should we send you the verification code? Through SMS or voice call? Better you can select SMS. You get one SMS. Okay. Give the country code here and mobile, and give the security check code also here. Click on send SMS. Once you click on send SMS, you will get one SMS that you need to enter here, verification code. After that, so here you need to select the personal use, individual only. So don't select the business, don't select the other options. Click on continue. After that, so three options are available here. So basic support free, developer support, business support. Don't select the developer support, business support. Those are charges will be applied, right? You can select the basic support only, which is free tier, free, right? Yeah, click on complete sign up. Once you click on complete sign up, you'll get the welcome page. Congratulations. After that, one more step is there, which is you need to select the role and interested in. Whatever you want to select, you can select. IT administrator or something, and DevOps or cloud, whatever you want to select, you can select it. Click on submit. Once you submit this, yeah, account will be created. So you need to wait for 30 minutes to activate completely. So once it is activated completely, you can access your account. How can you access your? How can we access your account? How can we access the account? Go to console. Again, you can give aws.amazon.com. Enter. Click on sign in here. Click on sign in here. Now, see here. Root user, I am user. So you can select always root user only, right? So in real-time projects, we don't use the root user. We always use the I am user. What is I am user? Yeah, I am is the identity and access management, right? So in real-time projects, always we use the I am account, which is very secured account. So root sometimes we use for troubleshooting, but root will be disabled. So root always use the architects only, right? So yeah, we always connect using IAM account only, identity access management, right? So this is mainly for tracking and security, right? Yeah, so select here. You can use the root account only for practice. Okay. Yeah, give the email address here and click on next. Give the password here. Click on sign in. Okay. So once you click on sign in, this is my console homepage dashboard. Okay. So this account is 1 year free. 1 year free. Within 1 year, we can use the free tier services. Whatever free services they are providing, those we can use, right? So don't use the paid versions. I'll show you which services we have to use, which services we should not use. That I'll show you. Okay. Yeah. For example, storage 30 GB free, servers 750 hours free, right? And elastic IPs 5 IPs free, elastic IPs 5 IPs free, right? So we can use the free IPs, free storages, free services only. So if you use the paid services, what will happen? Bill will be generated, right? So if the bill is generated, yeah, they shoot some emails. This is a bill. Please make sure pay the bill. Okay. So they send 1 month. If you're not responding, second month also they send the email. Third month also they send the email. If you're not responding for that emails, what they will do? Account will be suspended. So they will not charge anything from your account. Unknowingly, they will not debit from your credit card or debit card. So yeah, you can give any card, nothing to worry. Without information, they don't charge anything. Right? They stop your account. That's it. Your AWS account, not bank account, AWS account. So if the account is blocked or stopped, what we can do? Right? You can go and create another account. But better you can use properly, right? So don't go with other accounts. Okay, better you can use properly so that they will not block your account. They will not stop your account, right? Fine. So this while logging into the console, we have IM option, right? So this IM while working on IM service, we are going to work on this while working on IM service. We have IM service in AWS. So how can we create IM user? How can we connect IM user? How can we switch to IM user? How can we restrict the users? How can we stop the users? That we will see practically, right? So for now we can use the root user only. Click on next, sign in. Once you log into the console, yeah, so top right corner, there is a login ID, which is my login ID. So here in this, I have account information, my account ID. This is my account ID, right? So my account information, if I want to check my account information, I can click on account, I can check the account information. So organization information. If you want to check your organization information, you can check here. Service quotas, limitations, you can check it out here, right? Billing and cost management. For example, unnecessary bill is generated. If you want to check the bills, click on billing and cost management. You can check the bills here. Here, this is my bill. If you want to check the previous month bills, click here. See here. So this is the August month bill, 0.34, $34, 0.34, right? Yeah. If you want to check the previous month bill, September month, not September, July month, see here, $2.81, right? June month, 3.77, like this. These are the bills. So this is my paid account actually, not free account. This is the paid account. Okay. So I'm paying bills because multiple batches signed in, right? So accounts will be suspended definitely. That is why. Yeah. So I'm using the paid versions, paid subscription. The card attached to the account. Yeah. These are the due I have to pay. These are the due available July and August. This need to be paid. Okay. Yeah. So everyone should use properly. Otherwise, account will be suspended. Right? If the account is suspended, sometimes again when you try to create a new account, they capture your hardware, laptop hardware. They will not allow you to create the new account. So you need to change the email address, mobile number, everything.
क्या मम्मी
But
खाना
some laptop hardware will be captured. Yes, go ahead, please. Go ahead, please. Someone talking something. Anant. Any questions, Anant? Fine. Yeah. So this is the billing information, right? So next one, yeah, security credentials. If you want to change your account password or account name, right? Go to the security credentials here. See here, edit your account name, email, and password. So you can modify your account name, email, password, right? So here we have MFA, multi-factor authentication. What is this MFA? While working on IAM, we'll see this. Okay. And also access key, secret key. So access keys are there. What is access key? What is secret access key? This we will see later. While working on Terraform. While working on Terraform, I'll show you this. Okay. And CloudFront key pairs. So this we will see later. While working on respective services. Okay. Next one, next tab here is, see here, it is showing North Virginia, right? This is the region, which is the data center. Click here. These are all regions available. So US regions, Asia Pacific regions, right? Canada region, Europe regions, South America, right? So these are all the regions available. These are the available regions, currently activated regions. So see here, 12 regions that are not enabled for this account. For this account, no access because I'm using paid account but partially paid, not fully subscribed. So if you have full subscription, so definitely you can access all the data centers. In real-time projects, we use all data centers, but here, yeah, when we use a free tier, limited data centers only. Okay, yeah. So different regions are there. So click on, for example, if you want to use the Ohio region, just click on Ohio. You can switch to Ohio region. If you want to switch to Mumbai region, just go and click here, Mumbai region, Mumbai region. Click here. So you can switch to Mumbai region. So whatever data center you want to use, you can use here. But whatever free services are there, those we can use. Paid services should not be used. So I'll show you tomorrow. So while working on first service, which is easy to, by the time I'll show you how to use the free services. Okay. Yeah. Next one. This is the setting icon, settings, account settings. Click here. See here. So currently I'm using the default console, default settings. If you want to change to dark means the background will be changed like this. You can customize as per your requirement, right? If you want to change to light, you want to change to default one, you can change here. Okay. Next one, here they are showing something question mark. What is this? Support tab. So normally we are connecting our servers virtually, right? But physically, AWS is handling these servers. AWS is configured, right? So we got some issues that unable to resolve the issue from here as a cloud engineer, as a DevOps engineer. Virtually, it is not resolving. By the time, what we will do, we raise a case with the AWS vendor. Click here, support center. Go to support center. Now here can you raise a case with the vendor, AWS vendor. Click on create case. Account billing issue or technical issue. So technical issue, for example, network issue, VPC issue. Select the technical, Go next year, give the description, unable to access the VPC, or VPC is down, VPC is not enabled, something, whatever. You can write, and you can give your email address, your mobile number, you can submit that. When you submit that, that will go to the respective vendor, AWS vendor. So every case, every ticket will have some SLA. What is SLA? Service level agreement, right? So timeline. So as per the SLA, they work on the request, they resolve the issue. Because physically, they have the physical environment, right? So they can directly go to the data center, they can check it out physically, right? Next one, expert help. What is this? So expert help is priority customers. Priority customers. So priority customers pay the extra bills. They will have direct phone call. So we are raising a support center here, support ticket. But expert help require, expert help means they directly contact. They paid extra billing, right? This post we'll see later. Next one, documentation. So all the official documents provided by AWS here. All official documentation provided by AWS here. So when you click on documentation, so click on Amazon EC2, for example. Click here. See here. These are all documentation. For example, EC2 document required. Either HTML format, PDF format. You need to choose. Click on PDF, for example. Now PDF document is opening. See here? This is the PDF document, so which is official documentation provided by AWS. If you want to download, click here. This will be downloaded, right? So detailed documentation provided by AWS. If you want to download, you can download, right? So all the documents are available here. Not only EC2 document, all the documents. Whatever documents you require. See here, DynamoDB, S3, RDS, Lambda functions, VPC, right? Any document, whatever documents you require, all the documents are available. Okay. Next one, training. Sometimes AWS conducts some trainings. When a new service launches, by the time AWS conducts some trainings, WebEx trainings, that we can attend free of cost without any charges. Okay. So getting started resource center. Apart from the AWS resources, they are giving other resources also, right? We can go through that and we can understand the additional resources, right? And also send feedback. What is feedback? Whatever resources we're using here, for that, if you want to update the feedback, you can update. For example, I'm using EC2 instance server. Server is performance is very good, or else I'm facing some issues with the server. I can update the feedback, right? Yeah. Next one, bell icon. What is bell icon? Is the notifications. Notifications. For example, any issues happen with the resources, we get notified through some message here. Okay. Click here. Currently, no notifications available here. Zero open issues. Zero schedule changes. Zero other notifications. If any issues happen, you can see the notifications here. Okay. Next one is the cloud shell. Shell. What is shell? Command line interface. Instead of the GUI, we can connect CLI, command line interface. Sometimes for troubleshooting, we can connect CLI. How to connect CLI? How can we work on CLI? We'll see that practically, right? So after that, these are the services available. These are the different services available, like compute services. These are the compute services, EC2, Lambda, database services, and storage services. These are the storages available, right? And networking and content delivery. So here we have VPC, Route 53, right? Different services available, and also security, identity, and compliance. Here we have IAM service, IAM, and different services available, and also management and governance. Here we have monitoring tools are available. See here, Cloud Trail, Cloud Watch. two monitoring tools, important tools. So Cloud Trail, Cloud Watch. So we'll go very deep dive about this. We create practical. You can monitor practical, and also very important service is available here, which is auto scaling. Right, auto scaling is very core service. We can work on this practically. Right, yeah. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll work with all the services one by one. Nearly 42 services will be covered in our course. Every service practically we see that practically. So tomorrow we are going to work on first service, which is EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud. Is a server, virtual server. How can we create Elastic Compute Cloud, and how can we connect that? How can we deploy the packages? How can we check the configurations? We'll see that practically tomorrow, right? So tomorrow onwards, one by one, we'll go. So after a few sessions, we are going to work on Linux sessions, right? So how can we, yeah, what are the Linux flavors available, and how can we deploy the applications using commands, right? Linux architecture, folder structure, Linux user management. These are all will be covered in Linux. Okay. Yeah. So today also we allowed the same meeting link, online guys. So tomorrow definitely, we are going to start the services, right? So tomorrow link will be 100% changed. Okay. So if you are not, if you are interested, you can add it to WhatsApp group. Okay. So still not added into WhatsApp group, you can ping me, you can call me so that I'll add into WhatsApp group. Fine. Once you make the fee, you can share the screenshot so that we'll add it into WhatsApp group. Fine. Fine. The people who are unable to see the screen, so you can check it out from your end. So tomorrow onwards, yeah, you can use the laptop only, right? You can download the GoToMeeting app into your laptop. GoToMeeting app. In that you can connect. Sometimes web app it will not allow due to some network issues. Okay, that is we can download the GoToMeeting app into your laptop and you can access. Fine. Yeah. So we can wind up here. I provide you this document how to create the AWS account document. Okay. I share in the group only. So the people already added into group, right? You can take this document and you can create your account today. So tomorrow onwards, so we need to start working on the resources, how to get the resources. Practically, we'll see all the concepts. Fine. Yeah. So any questions, anyone? Fine. So we can wind up here. Yeah. Tomorrow we are going to start EC2, right? Fine. Yeah. Thank you all. Yeah, I provide the document in the group. Okay, you can go through the document and you can create the account today itself. Tomorrow onwards, you need to practice. Daily basis, everyone should practice. Only. Okay, yeah, so that you will understand. Fine. Yeah, thank you all.